Before we get to that, though, let's take you to this story in KwaZulu-Natal. Who will lead the ANC in that province? Well, we will know by tonight, as the delegates will soon vote for the top 5 positions. eNCA's Siphamandla Goge brings us the latest from the conference which is underway in KwaZulu-Natal. And Siphamandla, I do believe that voting for the top 5 leadership positions has actually gotten underway.
Well, indeed, Tula Sizwe, the problem that I'm having now is that I have to do this moving because these delegates are on their way to vote now. The conference will resume. But this is a group that is pro-Siboniso Duma and Bheki Mtolo. They are known as the Taliban, and they are singing Duma Mtolo, meaning Siboniso Duma and Mtolo. So they have just had their head count. We will be drowned by their noise now because they are making their way inside plenary. But as Pule Mabe will say, the mood is the mood of the conference, and they are singing and they are chanting in terms of their preferred candidates. So bear with us as we try to navigate around this group. We'll try and be in front so that we'll get inside. But they've just had their count, they've just had their head count, and that's where they have been able to count each other as voting delegates. Let's see what they are singing. They are saying Puma Sihle, meaning they want to get rid of the provincial or former provincial chairperson. Sihle Zikalala is the former provincial chair of the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal. Basically, they are saying Puma Sihle, meaning they want to dethrone Sihle Zikalala, who is contesting for the position of the provincial chairperson in KwaZulu-Natal. So I'm going to ask my colleague Bongamkize to come with me this side so that we'll show you this group. But basically, political battle lines, not literally, figuratively, have been drawn. The battle is between Sihle Zikalala as well as Siboniso Duma. There is another head count of the pro-Sihle Zikalala group, which is on the other side. So let's see if we'll be able just to try and get to show you what is happening. So we will try and spot a number of prominent political leaders here in the province, but the group that you see is pro-Siboniso Duma and Bheki Mtolo. They are called the Taliban. They are calling for change. Sihle Zikalala's slate consists of Sihle Zikalala as the chairperson, Kwazi Mshengu as the deputy provincial chairperson, as well as Mtumseni Ntuli as the provincial secretary. So they are being processed right now. This group is being processed by the security. They are checking each and every delegate is here. Let's just give you natural sound. Let me tell you that we did try to get to the other side where we understand that there is another head count of the pro-Sihle Zikalala group. We've been unable to get that group for now. So they are waiting for each other. These delegates, they are waiting for all of them to be processed so that they can go and cast their ballots. They say they will be voting for Siboniso Duma as the provincial chairperson, Bheki Mtolo as the provincial secretary. So the mood is the mood of the conference in the 9th ANC conference in KwaZulu-Natal. Tula Sizwe.
Yeah. All right, Siphamandla, let's leave it there for now and allow you to move around and sort of locate yourself within that commotion that's happening there as people move towards the venue of the conference to be able to cast their ballots for the top leadership of the ANC in KwaZulu-Natal. I wonder how these scenes are going down with the various people that have been urging unity and cohesion and saying that, they can differ in as far as preferences for leadership, but there should be no divisions that remain and factions that remain beyond the conference itself. I wonder how this bodes for that particular ambition to say once they leave the venue, all factions are demobilized and life goes back to normal.